Good morning, everybody. Not usually the view I give you. I'm going to try something a little different today. Um, if it works, great. If it doesn't, well, I'll have to figure out something else then. Right now, I got to clear this space. It was Super Bowl Sunday yesterday. If you're in the United States and you follow it, and my husband is a huge Eagles fan. And me, well, I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan. And if you know anything about football, um, Dallas and the Cowboys, Dallas Cowboys and the Eagles are rivals. And, well, there was not much peace in my house yesterday. As a matter of fact, I ended up watching the game by myself. My husband went upstairs to watch it because he was getting upset. So, anyhow, welcome to Monday, February 15th. It says limitations are merely opportunities to grow. I use them as stepping stones to success. Limitations are merely opportunities to grow. I use them as stepping stones to success. Limitations are merely opportunities to grow. I use them as stepping stones to success. Well, that's pretty neat. That's real nice. Really, limitations. So, do you feel you're being limited to something in your life? Do you feel you're lacking in something that maybe doing some reading up or some research can make you grow in the situation around you? Will it help? So, for me, it's going to school. I need to learn a little more about Reiki. I want to learn a little more about shamanic healing and death. So, yeah. So, all right, let's cleanse our energy with the sound bowl. I really love the sound bowl. So, let's see. As a matter of fact, let's put it down on the pillow. I think, let's try this. I really do love that sound bowl. Just want to put a little jasmine on. My hands are a little dry, and this always helps. It's jasmine oil. And it smells amazing. So, our first card we're going to draw is from the angels. Postcards from Spirit. So, let's see what Spirit and the angels have to tell us today. go with this one. Oh, it's hiding. Maybe it doesn't want to come out. And it says, Dear you, now is one of those times when you're being asked to add some distance, take a step back, and do nothing but observe. Don't worry about how long it'll take to regroup. Just know it's temporary and actually an opportunity. There's that word again. To take a breath, slow down, and look at how far you've come. Decisions for highest good are made when you have clarity, which comes from being open to information from both the intellect and the institution when you step into the role of observer. It's as if you turned on a switch that allows your soul to be an emotional part of information gathering and decision making process. In this way, you can approach things from a more neutral and non-judgmental place. We know you'll make the right choice. Trust us when we say now is not the time to get too close to be fray. Step back. You'll be glad you did. Love you. All right. So, as before, limitations were merely opportunities. Sometimes we're just exhausted from doing so much for others, that now it's time to sit down, put your feet up, relax, and just remind yourself how far you came and how amazing you are. And what more you're going to do. Here we go. You need to take a time out. Go by water. Do some meditations. Just take a time out to be you. And that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing. Okay. Actually, I think I want to turn this around. There we go. Now I can move this back here. There's no need to hurry. Everything that is meant to come to you in this lifetime will actually come. Let's get an energy card. See what the energy around us is. Strategy. See? Journaling. It is important to take the time to journal everything down. Write down what it is that you want to do and how it is that you're going to process this in this situation. It's part of what you need to do. It's about sitting down, relaxing, and saying, wow, when I was a teenager, I was a hellraiser. A hellraiser who went to church every single Sunday. But I took for granted the communion that I got every week to say, it's okay, God forgives me, I can do it again and again and again. Wow. Then, years later, I had children, and that meant I had to grow up and grow up quick. And I did, for the most part. I still did some not so good things. Um, Nothing that ever harmed my children, mind you. But, I still drank and I still partied and stuff. And years went by, the kids grew up, and now I became a spiritual person. I believe in God more and understand Him more now than I did when I went every single week because, the religion taught me to be scared of God. My grandmother used to always say to me, "You're going to get punished for being like that." People put the fear of God into you, and it's not like that at all. You should not be afraid of God. He is kind, He's loving, He's peaceful, He's amazing. Okay, so strategy. Think about how far you've come in life. I've changed so dramatically that I need to change a few things in my life, which is kind of scary. Fourth chakra. That's your heart chakra. Okay. Fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. Yeah. And sometimes things change in your life, and you just need to go with the flow and make those changes. Things happen. You know what? Let me put these up here. And then I could put this down here. Things happen in our life that, sometimes we grow faster. We all grow at a different rate. And sometimes you have to ask yourself, how comes God took that person out of my life? And it's because they no longer, you tried to help them and they didn't want to be helped. So they take them out of you. They heard things and situations, and they're like, God's like, no, that's not what I want for Patty. I want Patty to have real friends, people who are like her. So, God wants people to be like you, or even, more spiritual than you, or as just on that path that you can help them become more. Our next card is the second chakra. That's our sacral chakra. And this is Archangel Ariel. So this is about communication, speaking, creativity. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Let me grab the box. If I can remember where it is. Oh, here it is. All right, so this is bright orange energy from Archangel Ariel, and this is your creativity and greater comfort and intimacy. So when this card appears upright, it's urging you to be creative. It's urging you to let yourself reach out into unexplored areas of self expression. It's about new projects, it's about self expression, it's about a more reactive approach. It's also time when the energies of closeness with others and nurturing yourself can flow more freely. And you can open yourself to an emotional intimacy that may be coming your way. Ooh. Now, this could be a friend, it could be a coworker. It doesn't have to mean loving, it could be a friendship. So, be ready to receive affection and camaraderie. The resonant souls around you. Nice. Actually, like the sacral chakra card. I do love Archangel Ariel. She's always there to help. And sacral chakra, like I said, is the color orange. The heart chakra, which is Archangel Raphael, the fourth chakra, is green in color. So let's put this over here. Let's use the cornelian stone. Maybe we can. Nope, it's not going to stay. It's okay. I can use the sandstone and keep it upright just a little bit. Otherwise, I'll just try and keep this here. I know you can't really see it though. Okay, well, let's move on. I'm going to have to figure out something else. I thought the setup that I had might work better. That you don't need to see me, you need to see the cards. I wonder if I can. No. Okay. Let's see what our angels and ancestors have for us today. There's 1, 2, and 3. By the way, if any of this resonates with you and you want to see more content, please hit the like, subscribe, and the bell icon. If only part of this resonates, that's fine. Just take what resonates and what doesn't, leave behind for someone else, because not everything is going to resonate with you. Wise one, go within your current situation. Okay, that's about chilling out, relaxing, and thinking about the current situation of whatever it is that you're in. You see the wise owl? Okay, so the owl is there to give you some help. Like I said, sometimes you need to just go inward, talk to spirit, talk to your angels, find out what it is that you need to find out from them. Our next card is Summer. Bask in joy and light. I can't wait for summer to roll around. I love summer. So maybe whatever it is that you need to think about will come out when summer starts. Just give yourself a rest. Take a time out. relax, chill. Like I said, go to the water, maybe go to a beach or even the mountains, touch the trees, and feel the love and harness your power. Here's the High Priestess, and she's telling you to harness mystic power. So this is starting, to heal your inner self, to use your intuition, to that gut feeling, that you get in your solar plexus. That's where your gut feelings is, your intuition is. Time to start listening to it. Time to, take on oh, okay. Time to have a more spiritual approach to your life. I can only tell you what they tell me. And that's what they're saying. Go inward, talk to your angels, talk to spirit, talk to your ancestors, your ascended masters, your guides. So when you wake up in the morning, don't forget to call them in so they can come and help you on a daily basis with things that you need help with. Wow. Okay. That's what going within is all about, is mastering things that you need to master before you can move on. Whether it's, a new job, a new house, a problem that you're having that you need an answer to, and you're like, I don't know, should I or shouldn't I? What happens if I do and I made an error? Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? I'm going to use that to help us here. There we go. Our next card is communicating freely. A communication from the depths of my being. You need to communicate more with your angels, more with God. Spirit is just calling upon you to, really get in touch. And not just once in a while when you need something. You need to do it all the time. That's something else. You have to be, I'm not saying 24 hours a day you need to sit there and go, oh, Lord God, I love you so much, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm saying, when you have a problem or you get angry, stop yourself for just a second. Take a deep breath, hold it, and then let out all that anger, all that, and let it go. Just let it all go, let it all go, let it all go. And thank Mother Gaia for taking that bad air and transmuting it into love and light. Okay, so breathe in calmness and happiness, and then breathe it out and get it transmuted to love and light. Anger is probably the easiest emotion we can get. And there is a saying in the Bible that says, about us learning to be slow to anger. Um, I know I'm not really slow to anger either, so I'm not judging you, I promise. Savoring pleasure. I fully embrace bliss in my life. Oh, look at that. See, you need to love on yourself, is what it seems like. That's one of the reasons why you are taking this time out. You're thinking to yourself, you know, look how far I've come. And praise yourself. Give yourself what you need, a little self-loving. Take a nice bubble bath or a Epsom salt bath or whatever the case may be that just gives you that loving vibe of, I deserve this, I'm doing this for me. Because you have come far. All right, let's see. And expect miracles. So, after this phase that you're going through and giving yourself some self love is going to bring in the right people, the right opportunities, and you will be successful. You will be successful. Because, once you learn your lessons here, success is maybe part of your lesson. I mean, usually I've always been told that once you learn all your lessons that you came here to learn, because you made a contract with God that you were coming here to learn certain lessons, and then you go back to the angelic realm and then you tell him what you learn. That's our soul contract. Um, maybe you're going to learn about success, and maybe in your next lifetime you're going to be a billionaire, and you're just going to help all kinds of people out and give of your free time back to people who don't have anything or were in a situation like you were in your last lifetime. The angel fairy says temptation. Are you in denial about unhealthy habits? Uh-oh. Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. Yep. This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever it's, guys. Alrighty. Yeah. We all have some sort of something or another, you know. Uh, I'm not supposed to have sweets and carbs. Well, I'm a girl. I like sweets. I like chocolate. I know it's not good for me, but it's my guilty pleasure. I think once in a while it should be okay for me to have. Just gonna let it go. Let it fall down. I'll have to figure out something else to do for next time. Cover a better area. A bigger area. Okay. Some people it might be cigarette smoking. Some other people it might be drinking. It is what it is. And I mean, I'm not telling you that you need to stop. I'm just saying maybe, cigarettes, everybody knows, are not good for you. So maybe it's just a matter of feeling better about yourself. Maybe take a healthier approach So instead of having a cigarette, maybe you can do some, exercise and lose a couple of pounds. And, because what happens is every time you want a cigarette, maybe do some sit ups or uh, take a walk around the block. Um, I know I had a really, really hard time because I was one of those people who would, when I smoked, and I would get on the phone and I would talk to somebody. And a lot of my friends smoked, so um, we would sit on the phone and talk and just smoke away and smoke away. I could have smoked 2 packs a day at that time because I, just had such, uh, a habit. So the next card is the Tree of Wisdom. The the tree, wow, this tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Mm. Oh, it's the name of the fairy. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds it makes. Okay, well that's pretty. I love the flute too. It's one of my favorites. Only because I think in a past life I might have been an Indian, and I believe I was an Indian healer. I think I was a shaman or well, shaman or shawl woman. Because you can come back in any form. You can come back as a male or a female. Um, but yeah, I actually think I was a shaman in a previous life, and that's why I continue living on as a healer in different ways. And I would love to go back to being a healer in that way because, well, think about it. You're on medication for, um, I don't know, my diabetes medication, okay? So, um, if I have, say, a soda, well, my diabetes medication um, can create diarrhea. It can create um, death. It can make my numbers come down too low, and I can, go into shock. But without it, I can my numbers can go too high and I can go into a diabetic coma. So I want to find, I want to do some research, some shamanic research, and find out different herbs that I can use to get around taking this medication. I know it's a matter of eating, a healthier lifestyle and exercising more. Um, I get it, but I've tried that and I fall back into old habits. So I need to really talk to my angels, learn more shamanic, and do healthier things. It's just like some of the medications you might be on, you know, may cause depression, could cause suicidal thoughts. And it's like, oh my God, that's worse than what the actual problem is. So, okay, and our last card, yep, our last card is go outside. So, once again, we're talking about the tree, and, hugging a tree. Um, uh, go within and your current situation. These are all about, finding ways, finding things to do that can help your situation, that, help you with the prayer, help you with meditation. And if it's too cold for you to go outside, then go ahead and find a meditation. There are hundreds upon thousands of meditations on YouTube. I mean, they're free. I'm just trying to think if I can remember any of them that I actually do. I can't remember their names. Sorry. But there's even Reiki healers online, and one is the Lighthouse, and she is amazing. She's from the UK. She really goes in details and stuff. And Tinsley, oh my goodness, she is an older woman, and she does Celtic Reiki. She does, just a regular crystal Reiki, and she is absolutely amazing. I can't remember anything but the word Tinsley. That's in her name, and she's really good, really, really good. So, all right, my friends, this is your reading today. So, find a good book, get a cup of tea, unwind, let go of the television, let go of media right now. Just do things for yourself. And just, relax a little bit. Take your time. Do things for yourself. No is a full sentence. Okay? And may all the negativity in your life be gone. And may the wind be at your back and the sun in your eye and your face, warming you. The breeze is nice when it's on your back. But Spirit loves you. I love you. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you later. Bye.